Any form of violence, I condemn it. So I'm not in a position to advise her. She should advise herself and advise her own people. And let nobody point fingers at NDCs because we didn't do it. We are winning an election. We are very busy moving from house to house. And so, if anything, or not if, because it really happened, she got slaps, I'm told. She was beaten, I didn't see it. Probably she will now rethink and advise her own political party, their followers, that next time she sends them, they should not go. So I don't think I'm the right person for anybody to tell me, oh, I feel sorry for Hawa Koomson. Did she feel sorry for the one I was beaten? What makes her so special? That if she been paid by who? Her own party people. That I should start crying. I'm very busy. I'm going around, getting people and talking to people to come out and vote. That is my prime interest here. The other one is that we don't want any violence around here because my own sister Ewurabena is winning. And we have one more seat in parliament. That is my interest, that is my prime interest, and that is my prime focus, the most important thing. And thank God the place is calm. But I'm a victim of electoral violence and a victim of the violence of Hawa Koomson. I was and still I am a former member of parliament. Thank you.
Thank you very much. So that was
The number of polling stations we've been to. You tell us your observations and also some disruptions happened in other polling stations. Your thoughts on that?
My observation so far, I find is peaceful. The turnout is a bit low, but it's also understandable because today's working day, so some of the houses, when you go in, you realize that people have actually gone out to work. So we're expecting that maybe from 4 thereabout, should start coming in. But the most important thing is that a lot of our supporters and supporters of our sister Ewurabena, they've come out to vote. It means that if you should see 130 voters, I'm very confident that we'll get no less than 100 of them being for Ewurabena. So we are confident that anyhow it turns out, our candidate in the party will take the day.
Okay, so there's been assaults on journalists and also the former member of parliament for Ewurabena, Hawa Koomson. What's your take on that?
In the first place, I want to put on record that any form of electoral violence, I condemn. As a matter of fact, any form of violence, I condemn. But let me now make a distinction here. Anyway, anyhow, I do not support that any journalist is attacked under no circumstance. So if a journalist was attacked, I think it's unfortunate, and some may say probably, you can't say it's part of the hassle or, the hazards of work, but I feel that journalists should be protected at all times. Now, I'm a victim of Hawa Koomson. So how will you expect me to say anything if she visited on me? His own people are visited on her. Sorry, her own people are visited on her. Well, she herself should speak for herself. When she led tax, I'm not saying that she led them to my polling center. I also was so by elections. You have a 30 men. Look at me. Now, there's some small weighty people. And I was only doing my work as a polling agent. Hawa Koomson led them and said, "Only a mombono and no we are be one." She stood and made them beat me. When the police carried me, we were in a gazebo, so there was this mini wall. The police had to actually carry me over the wall because they had blocked the wall. There was a black Land Cruiser. They thought that was where I was being taken to. They rushed to the place. The police asked me, "Where's your car?" Then I pointed. Honorable Amate, the former MC of Teshi, was there. He tried to intervene. They beat him and beat the wife. And when I was placed in my car, they chased us to the car, opened the moving car, started beating me and pulling me out. What saved me from that was a seatbelt. So how will anybody ask a victim of Hawa Koomson to sympathize or empathize or say something? When was she visited on me, her own people have visited on her. And I'm saying that because the NDCs, we are very busy. As I spoke about the turnout, our people are busy going around. We're making sure that people come out to vote. And the rest that you see them, so that there will be no anything. So we are very, very busy. We do not really have time for her. Okay, so with her, if she can say something about the victims who died as a result of she initiating violence against her opponents at Kasua, our own member of parliament, when she was beaten, attacked. If she can say something, if she can say sorry to some of us that she led thugs to beat. Yes, I was also a former member of parliament, and I was also a former deputy minister of state. She led men to come and beat me. She didn't come herself, she led men to beat me. The guns she shot, the people who got named, the people who died, who wounded. What is anybody saying about that? When it happened in this nation, and we were crying over it, what happened? What did she come out to say? Let her repeat it. Maybe we copy her words and send them back to her. So with Hawa Koomson, if I tell you that I feel a little bit of pain, I'll be lying to God and to mankind. And one thing I don't want to do is to be a hypocrite. I condemn violence, but what happens to Hawa Koomson is my back case. I don't really care. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Vigilant say yes, sort it out. You be making sure the paper you sort it piano correct.
Okay.
Yeah, we are counting. You be very vigilant. And up to 5 o'clock, no young conco bossy. And as a win a police center back we win here. NDC for you and bossy.
Okay.
Until you're back in our boom. Now you're making sure said the right figures are declared for Ewurabena and no pet and a yes check.
Okay.
And Timothy said, on said one be a baba 9 p.m.
Okay. Apart from 96 NDC much winning it. There a show nkran was Okuduro was so say M1 remain 9 p.m. said they were working na NDC you declare winner. Okay.
Ewurabena we need 2024.
Okay.
Yeah, rerun. And apart from victory now, which was denied, apart from the victory that was denied, some rain so abandon you mapa oye, and ye Ewurabena na nkasampo, and among two well to near setting a pa. When you black man of war, a kuswatna fiti, lesson tamba basis amreno. A man for benyo pepa, no massa to a barman, and only your confidence. And your biggest confidence when you mean because you're just God. And him so yamina your son no buy victory no dear. 5 p.m. near himself or ballot boxes in him. Near making sure say is
last question. Will you be disappointed? I'm said you
me patch disappointment and me book me patch disappointment and come dictionary because school no ya nkyere me metia fi hon for the first time. Honorable Ewurabena is and will and shall be declared the winner because that is the reality and that's what will happen by the grace of God.
How do you want them to move? You can make your way.
Oh, hey, Hannah Bisiw. Allah, who organizer? We do national who organizer.
Kabiru kakra, honorable. Budeta shiga. No street light. Get yes in here, but don't appear. Omi no ya crofo. Omo wiye papa. Abekwanov. Ya papa bawa. Say Abekwanov. Ya brepa from 30 years in here. From Bates, from Doapia, from Sena. No street light. From Abekwanov. Excuse me, excuse me for. Ya mo ekosko no ntoro kom. Na traffic light bonkola empanifuo. Traffic light na bomb. Cars, a process cars in India, only come by mom's son by your own year, neck as the bonkola. Yes, I pen a homity and my yay into a mob into a pair, a pemputo papa, a probably of a boy, your money's got a junior home, not other boy mine, and probably or my skill, your money's car, or the person who to come in a bush for, and your son is one yellow, a soft of a ball mine, near your own toy. Yeah, in your business, like a car of stuff. Unya sure your party member ebia eku a odwan no no wo me party member e so ka no kwale so unya ho kire na e so ka no kwale nya se e party member ti na se na wodi na chi da bi e se pempuntuo ono so ba ne so anya ma ya the same thing na ye beja no na ye fe wakasa
Thank you
not what we have heard. You understand? So whatever we have seen, wherever we've gone, it's been peaceful, and we are happy about how things are being coordinated. Yes, you will see some things on social media, but you go to the grounds, and then they will tell you that nothing happened here. So it becomes very difficult to speak on things that you haven't seen. That's why I'm being careful about all this. All the 19 police stations have been there, and it's been calm, and we are happy with the how things have turned out.
That should supposed to mean that you were not here when Hawa Koomson was assaulted.
You mean Hawa Koomson have been assaulted? I'm hearing it for the first time. Yeah.
Did you hear it on social media or just?
Yes, I just heard it on social media.
And have you
That
seen
somebody was
videos?
saying, yeah, well, Hawa Koomson and all that. But I've not seen a video or I've not seen anything that collaborates that thing.
But have you seen a video where a journalist was assaulted?
I saw the police, how do you call it, their release that they've interdicted a police officer for attacking a media person. Yes, I've seen that one. But the video is of happenings. Because of the rounds we are going, you don't have time to watch videos, but at least when it comes to things to read, you can easily do that.
You are confident you will win.
Overconfident that we have won. We are just waiting for 5 o'clock for the announcement.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. First of all, many ways here were about 3 or 4 polling stations. The place was very calm and Crawford to Maba. Yenya even Minko baby, I mean, say like cry a wahoda. Obana betu an hour. Until baby one was say more case ahano violence across one as a akoso because baby Amako in TV is
into observation, fear no pabe pim samri, then I can.
Let me ask a minimum nabedi one dance has been peaceful. And maybe a Yakubia, so maybe a Michelle Bia, so it's been peaceful. And sometimes, yeah, I'm impressed by a year and a year, but it be a most so media for notice. Who bet to me the manual to movie. I can something and probably be a Yakunina, so Passabasa, Abia, and Kosovo. Next, seeing Nayako collaborated the same story. In fact, I'm saying the only thing I mean here on social media and say police, my interdict officer, Bia. Almost shows why BBA, more member back journalist Bia, or money and young why I interdict, but I don't see any video say me, but at least me who press release in the say about I'm so okay, and then I say, yeah, BBA cause but violence or cry a course, so my almost journalists, because journalists on to a baby, Lydia say, or Baba reporting near air cost na Tiffy and so into people now, me who how to say, Sabia. Or your MPP ni and also your NDC ni internal police. I can't collaborate in that.